Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great vision. Pogba could try cutting inside here. Decent chance! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Goulart can get it clear. Ambitious ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. David! But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Aims beyond the defence. Chance, surely! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
After 16 minutes is
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Heading backwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pogba. Chelsea are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. Another pass just keeps it. Shoots! Pogba. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's David. That's been slipped through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roque has it out wide and in space. Some really good ball movement. David looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, there's the clearance. That's a throw. Bakayoko. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's had it nicked away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in. And the shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
That has certainly made... Can he finish? Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He can get that clear. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitor Roque.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's lost his man here. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Tries to dink it through. Oh no, goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Parkman gets it away. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number
Chelsea
14.
have their second corner
Coming
now.
on the field is number 64. Substitutions taking place.
Now, can they get him away? And now a sudden chance to counter. Just about up to the hour now. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Osula spots it and intercepts. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vitor Roque. Oh, no joy this time. Vitor Roque is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Goulet. That's a sharp pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Clipped into space. Pogba. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Probing pass. That's good vision. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time for changes
Pogba.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
7. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 33. Number
Chelsea have, after
Number
this,
32.
one further opportunity
Substitution
to
in
make a
progress.
substitution. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Bakayoko. And that was very necessary. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left. Vitor Roque. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's through here. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Two added minutes has been
That was
indicated.
never going to make it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vitor Roque. Javi Guerra. And that's gone loose. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! And it's there! And the lead. And that will be the final act. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Vitor Roque taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.